That was a nice talk. Good evening and greetings to fellow IEPs and Honorable Minister, President of York and Vice Chancellor, Faculty Dean, and esteemed guests. I stand here before you to share my experiences, which will resonate with all IEPs. I came to Canada in July 2009 with a PhD in Human Resources and an MBA for my kids' university education, thinking I will find a job. This was very far away from the truth. I went to COSTI, Access, YMCA, did the mentoring program at the TRIAC Mentoring, got an internship with the Ministry of Government Services through the Career Bridge program, but did not find a job in academia. I sent out over 100 resumes to colleges and universities, networked, cold called, interviewed, did information interviews, but nothing worked. I then joined for a multinational engineering company, which was basically an electrical company, through my husband's connections as a customer care representative, which to me was a survival job. I heard about the IEP certificate from my son, who was studying at York, and he encouraged me to come to the introduction session. So I came to the introduction session in August 2011. That's last year. But I wasn't convinced that this program would really help me because it was an undergraduate level certificate. Dr. Julia Richardson, who was at that time the faculty champion for the management stream, called me up. And she asked me to come and see her. And I came to see her. And she kind of convinced me to join the program. And she said that it would make a difference to me 6 months down the line. I still didn't believe that it would. But I wanted to trust her. And I joined the program because to me, I gave myself this last chance to get into my career because at that point I was contemplating going back. My experiences in the program were extremely enjoyable, engaging, and refreshing, to say the least. I improved skill gaps through group activities, presentations, and report writing, class participation, and real-life consulting project, learned to be more assertive rather than aggressive, learned that listening was an important part of communication, and learned how to approach people in the Canadian cultural context. The program's professors were fantastic and brilliant. They emphasized and they empathized with IEPs. They understood that we had the expertise, we had the knowledge, we had the experience. We didn't have the fortune, the good fortune that they had of being in Canada for a longer time. I would like to thank Professor Robert Levin, Marlene Van Hals, Indra Somvaru, Mark Podolsky, Mary Ducharme, Peter Constantino, and Susan Latham, who contributed to my success in class and outside. The program revalidated my abilities and confidence across a diverse and talented group of IEPs from different parts of the world. I'm sorry for getting emotional. I promised myself I won't. I completed my IEP certificate in August 2012 and completed a leadership certificate course too alongside that because of the scholarship that was offered to me through the IEP office. I also took the opportunity for career coaching and benefited immensely through Surana's guidance. I got a fantastic CV prepared, a great cover letter, and guidance on goal setting, interview, and negotiation skills. I also was forwarded links to job ads fitting my profile and competencies. I applied to 45 jobs in academics between June 2012 to August 2012. On August 17th this year, I got my first call from the London School of Business and Finance. After 3 interviews, I was offered a full-time position in September 2012 as a program leader to teach undergraduate students and to lead the program administration. I also got an opportunity at York University to grade midterm and final exam papers for 4th-year human resource management students on a course I would have taken had I continued. I also recently got an offer to teach at Seneca College to the 4th-year undergraduate human resource management students on a part-time basis for the School of Business Management and Human Resources, which I'm likely to begin in January 2013. I have also been shortlisted for assistant professor positions at various universities, including York, recently. The support I have received from the IEP staff and faculty has been phenomenal. I would like to take this opportunity to thank IEP staff, Nora Priestley, Louisa, Yaniza, Nathan, and others for encouraging and supporting me throughout. I would also like to thank the IEP program director for giving me an opportunity to do the leadership certificate course alongside this course. I would like to thank the Ministry of Citizenship and Immigration for funding provided to help IEPs succeed. Finally, a humble piece of advice to all who are a part of this wonderful program. Believe in this. Walk in this with 100% commitment, with sincerity. Listen to your faculty. Listen to the advice that are given to you by your professors, because this program works. It walks its talk. A big thank you to you all.